Can I roll some? Can I keep it lit? Can I smoke some? Can I be about it quick? Can I stack up? Can I say money talk? I don't flat guns. Can I play it low key? Masked up? Can I keep it on me? Stay strapped up? Can I hit it face down? Ass up? Can I say we had of our time? It can't lack us.
Hey. We back. Episode 9. Shout out to my man BWB, Blitz with Blake. He's going to pop in on us eventually. You know what I mean? Things can occur like this in the field. He's actually a vigilante. He's out there fighting crime. You know what I'm saying? But welcome to episode 9 of My Version's Better. Right here on the Run Boys Fantasy Network. I am Bogard, scot-free. And we got a real big show tonight. And we're just going to, right out the gate, bring in my man, the Admiral, Robbie J, CEO of the Run Boys.
What up? What it do?
Shit, chilling, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Another day, another dollar. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, blowing on this blueberry yum, you know.
Okay, yeah, I got some runts actually. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the juices going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotta get the creative juices flowing. Y'all tune in. Fucking My Version's Better. We about to get litty up in this bitch. You know, we about to fucking turn up. Let's go.
Yeah, we got a mock draft. You know what I'm saying? We gonna mock the first 10 picks of this 2021 NFL draft. You know what I'm saying? And we got a nice panel here, man. You know what I'm saying? First, I want to introduce a couple members of a little brotherhood of fellowship, if you may, right? And we like to call ourselves the Hustle Group, man. You know
First, you gotta bring up the homie, part of Rum Boys.
Okay, yeah, because you know I wanted to. You're gonna see why I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? But like since you recommended, without further ado, representing Fantasy Football Hustler 420, it's my man, the Hustler. Hey,
what up? What's going down? Hustler in the building. Let's get it. We're about to kill this draft. Let's go. Let's everybody get hyped the fuck up. Let's wake the fuck up and let's get it. Shout out to the whole 420 crew.
Yeah, man. Big up. Everybody light up. You know what I mean? And since we got the Hustler here, man, you know what I'm saying? Because matter of fact, I was going to bring in the Hustler last because it's only right that we have the Hustler along with my brothers from the Hustle Group. And we're going to go ahead and start off with my man, E on the mic. Hey.
What's going on, Bogart? What's going on, Rum Boys? Let's get it starting, man. Can't wait.
What's happening, man?
It's E's version today. It's E's version today.
Oh, okay, I see.
We'll
see
really?
about
it's
that.
E's version today.
We'll see about that. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if E's version is better.
Cute.
You know what I'm saying? Now check this out, man. Man, you know, we on the grind, man. Whether it's fast, moderate speed, or even if it's slow, we pushing that boulder all the way uphill. We're gonna bring in my man Mixmaster Morris, representing the slow grind.
Yo. So happy to be here, Bogey, Robbie.
Yeah,
thank you.
Man.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
turn
man.
the fuck up, baby.
Yeah, hey, I forgot to mention he's making his Run Boys Fantasy Network debut. You know what I mean? Welcome. You know what I'm saying? And
First timer, we're taking your V card today. Hey, Bogey.
Hey, best way to do it.
Hey, second time.
Let me do this one. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen this man in the chat. He has been hitting you guys with takes for about the last damn year being a subscriber to the Rum Boys Fantasy Network. Ladies and gentlemen, the touchdown with Don.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Super duper happy to be here, man. Thank you guys so much for having me on. It's about to be crazy. Feelings don't get hurt, and hey, let's get it. I'm ready.
Let's go.
That intro though.
I have no feelings.
He be in the chat, so I had to give him one of those. I mean, he be up in the chat, so the chat gotta represent.
Oh yeah.
Hey, my dog, man. It's all love, Robbie.
Already, bro. I've been anxious to get you on the panel, bro. I was expecting it to be Rough Boys at the start, but I'm with this. Let's get it.
Man, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey, I had to bring on the Hustler group, and let alone we also got the fantasy football hustler himself. Bro, we just some hustling motherfuckers on this shit. You know what I mean?
Already.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of hustle, let's go ahead and let's pay some bills. Bogart, Scott Free, take it away. Monkey.
Hey, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Over here on My Version's Better on the Run Boys Fantasy Network, we're proud to be represented by our proud sponsor, MonkeyKnifeFight.com. Head on over to MonkeyKnifeFight.com. Use promo code RunBoys, and we're going to match your first deposit all the way up to $50 so you can get in on some of that legal, legit daily fantasy sports prop action. Right now, we got baseball in full swing. Get in on some home run derby. See what I did there with baseball full swing? Hey, once again, download the MKF app and use promo code RunBoys in all caps and no cap. We're going to match that thing all the way up to 50 smackers. Monkey Knife Fight, give me money.
Tell about SportsMe.
Tell about SportsMe, Robbie.
Oh, I got you on that SportsMe thing, brother. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you guys all go ahead and download the SportsMe app. You see that logo that I'm pointing at? Yeah, go in your app store, iOS or Android. Look for that trophy icon. When you type in the word SportsMe, quick click, interactive content. You can debate any one of the members that you see here on today's show. All of us are all over there. I think Morris, we got to
get Morris on there.
Yeah, we got to get you on the SportsMe app. But make sure you guys get on over to the SportsMe app. You never know who you're going to see over there. Shout out to all the athletes that are hopping on over there. Shout out to Ryan Hollis from ESPN hopping in over there. Hey, y'all got to get on over. He ain't won none. Y'all got to get on the SportsMe app. Link right here in the chat. I'm giving everyone in the chat an exclusive invite link to go ahead, download that app, and get in on the action right now. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so
let's debate it.
This is what we're doing here, Run Boys and Girls. Like I had previously stated, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mock the first 10 picks in this draft that's going down in a few days. You know what I'm saying? And the way we finna do this thing is we're gonna go ahead and as a panel, we're gonna go around the horn and we're gonna each we'll do it in the snake draft form. So you know what I'm saying? The real Run Boys After Dark-esque, right? And we're gonna go ahead and pop off who we think is gonna be drafted by said team. And as a panel consensus, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and draft that player. You know what I'm saying? And man, let me before we get to that though, y'all excited about this draft, man? This is kind of crazy. It's kind of normal, right? We got an actual live draft.
This is gonna be very interesting. The number 1 and 2, I think everyone has stats set, but after that, it's gonna be very interesting. Who's gonna be trades in? There's gonna be a lot of trades. 49ers, are they really true on Trey Lance, Mac Jones? It's gonna be very interesting.
You know what I'm excited about? To see the first ever female in the NFL. This is gonna be exciting.
You're ready for all?
Hold on, I missed this.
What?
Trevor Lawrence, first ever female in the NFL.
Oh hell!
She's the baddest motherfucker.
She's a bad bitch.
Hey,
I was so confused right there. I was like, wait, what?
Leave Trevor Lawrence the hell alone. Shit, motherfucker.
His version's better. I will allow it.
Sunshine.
You
guys better get ready.
Like, hey there, cool cats and kittens. I'm a jaguar.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Sunshine. He's about to do some things. Get ready for all those screwballs and curveballs, though. Guarantee you, this is going to be the weirdest first round that we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, this draft is going to be absolute pandemonium. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is going to be our third draft here at the network that we've covered. So I mean,
oh yeah,
3 years working the NFL draft. It's a privilege. Shout out to the NFLPA.
Yeah, NFLPA, give me money.
Please give us more fucking money.
Yeah. Okay. So now, I know I'm Bogart Scott Free, but I'm gonna be let's see. How do I say it? You know what? I'm Bogart Goodell. I was gonna say Bogarger Goodell. I was gonna try to. How do I mix Bogart and Roger? Right, but I am Bogart. Yes, I am Bogart Goodell. You know what I'm saying? And welcome to the 2021 Run Boys NFL mock draft. Yeah, I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? No, it's good. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. My bad, I couldn't. Y'all hear?
There's Kristen booing in the background.
Boys in the back. What the fuck?
They were booing me. All right,
Kill yourself.
Listen, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, just booed me again. Just hold on, right? I said the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the clock. Go ahead, Hustler, pop this thing off.
Can I wait the whole 15 minutes? Can I wait the whole 15 minutes and let everybody just squander and then just pick good old Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence, just right at a second?
Yeah, it's gonna be Trevor Lawrence.
Hold on. Who speaking in certainty is path to the dark side?
It is. Like, come on, man. This man is already donating to fucking Jacksonville charities.
When you show me the crystal ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show me that.
Crystal ball is this bag of Doritos right here.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I know your dark side deception. You know what I'm saying? All right. Go ahead. So are we gonna do the dance? Are we just gonna say Trevor Lawrence? Because I was gonna say Justin Fields.
I mean, is there any way that it doesn't happen? Is there any
there is a way he gets caught with heroin, but that would be the only way.
Yeah. That has to happen like right now. Like he has to get in trouble like right now.
He'll be the next gas mask, the next Laramie Tunzel.
Okay, well, real quick, let me just. I was gonna be last in the order, right? So I was gonna say the Ohio State thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like there is. It makes it a 2% chance. At least I'm saying. You know what I mean? He could be on the phone with his guys at Ohio State, like, bruh. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, that Sunshine kid. You know, man, he's coming off the surgery. It's his non-throwing arm. I'm still. You know what I mean? I'm just saying it's 98%. But you know what? We're gonna go with Trevor
Sunshine
Lawrence.
Ditto.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we have my man Mixmaster Morris. You're gonna go ahead and go ahead. You know when they say oh no, that's when when you announce the pick, you're a special guest. Okay, Morris is gonna announce this pick when it comes to it.
So there's a lot of discussion where my Jets, where we're supposed to go after the departure of Sam Darnold, who
hold on, I'm high as fuck. The Jets are on the clock.
What the fuck?
This is what happens when Bogey doesn't drink on the show. Shrooms and weed tonight. You know what I mean?
Okay. You good? You good, Bogey? You need your seatbelt?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess you needed a seatbelt. That's all good. So without further ado, I believe that the Jets are going to go with Zach Wilson. As much as I didn't want it in the beginning, I mean, you grow to like the guy. He's got serious talent, although he couldn't beat Coastal Carolina. That's his trademark. They're probably going to go that way. I personally wanted Justin Fields just because I've actually watched him for the past 2 years. He's a fantastic quarterback, great story. They're probably going to go Zach Wilson, but I wouldn't be upset with Justin Fields. I would not be upset at all. I think that'll just be the debate between us right now, which way they'll go.
Morris, it just got Wilson enshrined in New York, saying that's the quarterback of the future for the Jets. Come on now. Ain't no chance of Fields.
I agree because there's not much evidence that shows the Jets going anywhere else. So picks 1 and 2. I feel like the panel for the most part is inconsistent. I think that work is easily done for us.
Y'all know why though, right? Y'all know why the Jets is tied to them? Because Mike LaFleur don't have a mind of his own. You know what I mean? They just came from my Niners organization, and we had a scout at every single one of Zach Wilson's games last year because he was projected to be like a second round guy. He played phenomenally in the COVID 2020, and that propelled him up. And then boom, Mike LaFleur or Saleh and LaFleur, they go over there to the Jets, and that's why they connected it to Zach Wilson, bro. You know what I mean? And Zach Wilson, may God
what
help.
else, Steezy?
My God.
Yeah. Anyone that goes to the Jets, any player, I don't care the damn position, okay? They can be the most talented person who come out of the draft, okay? But you're going to the Jets, that is going to be poverty for your career. It's the goddamn Jets, like plain and simple.
Prayers up to any player goes to the Jets right now.
Now, here's where the episode does get interesting, though.
Hold on. Just bump your brakes for a second there. Hustler,
Zach Wilson.
Hustler, what do you feel about Zach Wilson and the Jets from a fantasy perspective this year?
So the only thing that I can say is Zach Wilson's about to be running for his life. And that could account for a lot of good points on the ground. You know, like we love the guys who can run. And, he might be one of those guys who, runs 600 yards, throws for 3,000 yards. So super flex guy, but that's pretty much
When's the last time a Jets quarterback did that? When's the last time that has ever happened in a Jets uniform?
Normally, I would say history doesn't. I wouldn't say history always repeats itself, but we're talking about the Jets. So, yeah, who is the last Jets?
There is no fantasy upside to any Jets quarterback ever. Whenever you ever been like, you know what, I'm going to draft this Jets quarterback.
Uncertainty is a
that's fact.
to the dark side.
So the last time I can tell you about a good one is when Ryan Fitzpatrick was there with when Eric Decker was there, but it took someone who was out there slaying.
B. Marsh too. B. Marsh was there.
B. Marsh and Eric Decker.
Fitztragic.
Shout
out to my man, the Nigerian.
That is
Quincy
significantly forever ago. Woo! That is come on.
The chat is coming for you, Robbie. Look at this. The chat's coming for you.
I feel like
for your head, boy.
Someone in management.
Watch out.
Hey, as long as Bills Mafia Rob is always here every damn day, that's what I love and appreciate. Shit, he's a damn Bills fan. Didn't we whoop y'all ass like multiple times in the 90s on your way to the Super Bowl?
Ooh, that's when it was the Redskins, even, bro. They whooped their ass so bad they had to get rid of the name. Even there's they had to change their name so they stopped looking for them. You know what I mean?
Exactly. The Nationals just won a World Series.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Not a very good argument on your part. Come from a Bills fan.
Yikes.
Okay.
Missed field goal. Just putting it out there. Missed field goal.
Let me on SportsMe, Bills Mafia Rob.
Ethan, how do you feel about Zach Wilson behind that line?
It's gonna be tough for Zach Wilson, especially against that line. Although the Jets have an offensive line, they gotta build on their line because Zach Wilson's gonna get destroyed in that Jets offense. Like if you see in last year, Sam Darnold, Joe Flacco last year were getting destroyed in that line. I don't see anything happening with Zach Wilson this year. He's gonna be thrown into that fire. It's not gonna look pretty. It's not gonna look pretty one bit.
And we still won our division. All you have is a division title. Like you never won a ring. Like
he's still on it.
Yeah, he's still on it.
He's still on it.
Yeah. Robbie, to end the conversation there is called missed field goal.
Man, Doug,
you understand that?
You gotta go in on your chat. You gotta let him know, bro. You can't just let him get away with that type of shit. The fuck?
Sit your ass down. You ain't got no Super Bowls.
No bowls.
Fuck. Hey, they got the record for losing the most in a row, though.
Dolphins at least got 2.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
Dougie Fresh. What's your being a Dolphin fan like you are? When you look at Zach Wilson, are you like, man, they're bringing in some guy you need to worry about in the future?
Only if you get an O-line. Only if they get an O-line. What's crazy is their new coach is a defensive coach too. So, I mean, what are you gonna hide behind? Hike. Let me go run to Mekhi Becton. He can't block the other 4 people. You know what I mean? Like they got one. They're 1 for 5 on the O-line. So they draft him, and dude, Kyle Wilson's a beast, man. I like him a lot, but You have to have an O-line. You have to have an O-line. It's not a sexy pick. Your next 3 picks after.
I think he's actually disrespecting him on purpose by saying his name incorrect. I like it.
Yeah, no.
I'll allow it.
It's it's overcoming the fever, y'all. My bad. The quarterback from Utah, man. They need an O-line. After that quarterback pick, yes, snag your guy, but the next 3-4 picks should be O-line. That should be
the number one. But
pick.
they're probably not. They're going to probably hit an edge at the end of the first round with the Seahawks pick, and then after that, it's kind of up in the air.
Yeah,
they might be going for a running back if one of them falls. One of those good ones fall.
That makes sense. I can see that.
I don't see them going for a running back with that late 20 pick. Although, like Travis Etienne would
second
be like,
round. I can see them.
I can see them doing it in the second. That's what I'm saying. In the second, yeah.
Because they have an early pick in the second round. So if Travis falls to them, I'm in. I'm all in on that.
Because you don't like if there's an edge rusher they have their eye on with the Seahawks pick, you don't want it to fall to the Ravens because I feel like the Ravens always do.
They got to pounce on it big time.
Yeah, the Ravens are gonna go DN. Right. Okay. So before we finally move on to my Niners. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my bad. I just read that. Okay, before we go on to the Niners, tell me, my man Mixmaster Morris, tell me about the GOAT, Corey Davis. Tell me about the legend, Denzel Washington Mims, with the addition of Zach Wilson.
Did Bogey wake up and just love the fucking Jets today? Like this is the longest segment on the fucking Jets ever.
Yo, it's Bogart's backup team.
We have an hour show, bro. Hold on, just let me steer the shit, bro. I'm gonna have it.
An hour show. We're 30 minutes in off the 2 picks.
No, we're not 30 minutes in. You're looking at we started late. Let's go. Hold on. Stop interrupting me, by the way. Hold on.
Like what the Hustler said, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty behind Mekhi Becton. It's not going to be pretty. But if they somehow figure out how to make that offensive line work and they get an actual running back that's not Samaje Perine brother, if they get a real running back and some decent offensive line play, I think Corey Davis could have a sneaky year. I really do. If they know how to figure it out. That's definitely not a given. So
that's a huge if.
Okay, I will say Zach Wilson, his biggest knock is not just that line, but he holds on to the ball too much. You know what I mean? Players are way faster in the NFL than they are in college. And at the end of the day, I want everybody to go follow me on Instagram because I did a new series called Fantasy Football Piece of Shit Teams. It's FF Post, and I have a Jets edition. No one fuck with the Jets in fantasy. All right.
True.
Let's talk
that was what this whole segue was to talk about how shitty the Jets are. We could have just said that in like a second and like been over.
My version's better, right?
But hold on. You talked about Corey Davis real quick. How'd Corey Davis go from being like a trash number 1 to a trash number 2 and then an okay number 2? And now what? He's about to be in like a really good number 1 on a trash team? Like, no way.
Hey, yo, I love Clark's version. I love Clark's version in the chat. Corey Davis will be a top 50 receiver.
Yeah.
I like it. 10 points.
Morris's face's reaction. The life of a New Yorker.
Morris, you know, we had to do it.
I'm cool because the Knicks are a top 4 team in the East. I'm very cool.
Talk that
That's
shit.
it. I'm cool. I don't.
It's all good. They ain't going that far.
They're gonna suck. That's it. I got my Knicks though, so I'm all good.
Yeah, your banner with 9 wins of a banner right there.
Okay. Go ahead, Robbie. We're getting to it. This is what I was halfway curving because this is
my favorite like draft discussion right now. This and the next pick.
Been the discussion.
You said it is the it has been the discussion. This discussion.
Well, you know what? The San Francisco 49ers are on the clock. God fucking damn it.
Yeah. Dude, you guys are the first 2 teams are not even on the clock. Like the first 2 teams already know. Bogey.
Go ahead. No, I'm gonna go last on this one.
He said, "I'm gonna go last." Oh shit!
Hey, who wants to jump off this one? Fuck the snake draft. Just who wants to jump in? Jump in.
I got it.
I'll let everyone else start this one off. Yeah, go ahead, Doug. This is so controversial.
The 49ers, San Francisco 49ers, gay capital of America, draft Justin Fields.
Hey, nothing wrong with that,
10
though.
points.
Listen, it's okay.
10 points.
That's okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
I can roll with that.
Hey, Justin Fields is a beast, though, man. San Francisco is a great city, man. I think he's going to thrive. Man, I love watching him in QB1, the show on Netflix. That's when I first heard about Justin Fields before him going over to Ohio State. And man, the guy is a dog. Man, he's somebody who really wants to take and improve. I feel like he will ultimately break the mold of Ohio State quarterbacks who've absolutely sucked in the NFL last few years. So, yeah, Kyle Fields, number 3 pick.
Stop disrespecting my future quarterback. His name is Justin.
So
did I say that? Oh shit, Justin Fields. Wow.
I just call everyone Kyle.
Hey, I had a fever. I thought I had coronavirus on Sunday. I'm good. I ain't all there. My bad.
And you mean every Ohio State quarterback, not just over the last couple years.
Wait. At what point was a symptom of the fucking vid calling every motherfucker Kyle?
Man, I don't know.
Listen, no, we're allowing it.
That's a strange side effect.
Hey, listen, we are going to get to Kyle Pitts eventually, so he'll be all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, my boss at work, he's like, I'm a Republican. I don't believe in the coronavirus.
He's like, look, Kyle, the coronavirus real.
I get COVID. What do you mean? Like
I'm sick. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's a vaccine for this shit. What do you mean you don't believe in it?
Well, you're in Florida, right?
Anything goes out here, man.
Florida goes anywhere out there.
Yeah, see, y'all are different. Y'all are different down in Florida.
We're a different breed, Robbie.
I'm sorry.
We're a different breed. That's why I didn't want to cut the state out.
You guys aren't even the asshole of America. You guys are the fucking taint. Just that space right in between.
We're America's
comes down here.
America's dick.
No.
Morris, what do you think about the 49ers, right, Morris?
Oh my goodness, y'all are crazy. Okay, so first, you gotta read the odds though. Right now, Mac Jones is sitting at negative 225. Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, he's the highest odds right now. He's
the favorite. You can't even. I can't. Okay, Trey Lance is plus 180 and Justin Fields is plus 600.
He's bringing in the rear. That's the money though. Everybody out there,
give me that money all day. Are you kidding?
That's the money.
Plus 600?
Give me money. Justin Fields, give me money.
But really, if they go Mac Jones, I don't even. So if the dude didn't play at Alabama, he wouldn't be on anyone's radar.
So what I've been hearing today is that it's either going to be Mac Jones or Trey Lance. I'm loving that all of you guys are saying Justin Fields because I am very well known for saying I do believe that Justin Fields is clearly the second best quarterback out of all.
You and everybody else.
But I prefer for him to go to the Niners, and I am okay with him falling to 3. Anything beyond that is a pure fucking travesty at that point. Okay. Now, I don't get me wrong. Trey Lance is a great QB. He's gonna be awesome. Okay, Mac Jones is awesome. All right, but Mac Jones's pro day was a fucking laughable America's Funniest Home Videos highlight reel. And damn, who the hell did Trey Lance really play up against in North Dakota State? So like, hopefully the 49ers are as smart as us here, and they go Justin Fields. But I from what I'm hearing, I don't think that it's gonna happen.
Hold on. I don't like this whole he played against bad defenses. You know what that tells me? He did exactly what he's supposed to do, is shred up these bad defenses. You know what I mean? 0 picks.
Yeah, anyone can
28 tugs. That's what you're supposed to do. I would be more concerned if you're playing bad against bad defenses. That's all I'm saying, because people like to make that argument. And then people, you know what else? You know what else people say? He didn't play enough games in college. Somebody might want to fact check me on this, but I think Mac Jones and him played the same exact number of games. Started the same exact number of games.
Put it this way. If Justin Fields does not end up having to play behind Jake would have been Jake Fromm, or had he played at like UGA, there is no question that in this draft we are saying, yep, clear number 2. It's because he had to that time where he had to sit. That's why I think that people are like
Shanahan. So you don't think Shanahan's thinking that same way? You think you're the one only unique individual right now in the entire universe that's thinking that? I'm saying, don't you think Shanahan would think that? That's why they are all thinking that. That is why. So for your same argument, hold on. For your same argument, would you say that you said, oh well, if he played for this school, that school? Okay, well if he played for the Niners with Shanahan.
Dude, if he goes to the Niners for Shanahan, if Fields goes to the Niners for Shanahan,
I'm saying perfect. Your argument.
It's a match made in heaven.
Okay, Bogart, I got a question for you.
Okay,
I am in a dynasty league, right?
Right.
I have the first
super
pick.
Flex, single QB,
2 QB dynasty. I am probably going to go Trevor Lawrence first overall. But if Fields is in San Francisco, do I go Fields?
I would go Fields.
Yeah. Just because that offensive potential will be through the roof, right?
Yeah, dude, he's throwing to George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk.
Trevor Lawrence is over there with rookie head coach. As phenomenal as a college coach he was, rookie head coach. Then you have Derek Bevel. And Derek Bevel, he was there with rookie Russell Wilson. It's going to be a run-first team, more control. We're looking at like 3,000-yard outings and shit. And yeah, he's going to rush some touchdowns here and there, and he might rush the ball a little bit, but you're really not going to rush. You're not going to want to run him out there like that and hurt your franchise guy. So I think they ease him in. I want the immediate guy, because if Jimmy G had us as the second overall offense behind the Ravens in 2019, bro, Justin Fields, that's boom. I mean, you know what I mean? That I'm taking Fields over Lawrence in your situation.
Agreed. But when Mac Jones eventually goes to the 49ers, I'm picking Lawrence, and that's
there it is. There it is. And then remember to call me and laugh at me. All right, Morris, you have my number.
Listen, I'm going to be on the live. Bogey. If you want to be on the live with me, I'm going to be on Instagram Live. If you want to be there, I'm going to be live.
I'm going to be
right at you.
Yeah, we're going to be
right here
on the Raw Boys. Yeah, we're going to be
Okay. I'll be on Instagram if anyone wants to join me.
Bogey, really quick. Go
ahead.
I gotta ask you this, okay? And you can defer the question by saying you will see my real reaction on Thursday, okay? But
I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared if and when we draft Mac Jones. I'm prepared for it.
He went that far. Okay.
I already have, bro. We could spend the whole show. I have a long list of positive things about Mac Jones because I had to figure out why the fuck would Shanahan want him, and I have a long list of reasons why. If you're a smart coach, you would see all these reasons why. Like the most accurate QB out of the bunch. You know what I mean? The impeccable ball placement, and he would fit in our system that's predicated on timing routes and catching yards after the catch. What gets you yards after the catch? Proper ball placement so you could get away from the defender that's on that ass. You know what I mean? This guy does that shit routinely. His reads are impeccable.
Well, Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle and Jerry Jeudy. Come on, buddy.
Okay, George Kittle.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing with Bogart. Here's my thing with Mac Jones.
In Shanahan's system.
Here's my thing with Mac Jones. His shitty ass pro day aside. There's a lot of character issues, man, and I don't. I wouldn't want a guy like that.
You're acting like I want him. You're acting like I want him.
I know.
There's a lot more pros than people think. You know what I mean? Like, for example, he comes from a Steve Sarkisian system. It's very similar to the Shanahan system. Pre-snap motions, zone runs, things are predicated off the play action. You know what I mean? That's exactly what he came from. And at the end of the day, this motherfucker is boring. I don't want him. You know what I'm saying? Give me the high upside.
Your pro days and your combines, that shit can make or break your draft stock. That shit can make or break your draft stock. The chat saying it doesn't mean shit. No, that shit does mean something.
I want Lance. I'll get to it. I'm voting Lance here. You know what I'm saying?
If it's not Fields, if it's not Fields,
listen.
All I'm trying to say is that
Happy Lance.
Listen, hear me out on this. If we get Fields, I'm happy than a motherfucker. If we get Lance, I'm even more happy because Lance isn't unlocked yet. You know what I'm saying? What we saw, like your argument earlier, you feel me? You said it yourself. If he was playing for a different school, use that same narrative. If he's playing with Shanahan, he's not going to play right away though. Too, I'm patient. I'll be patient with Lance. He'll probably get in, barring a Jimmy injury. You know what I'm saying? He'll get in if we're losing. You know what I'm saying? He'll get in there like 5-6 weeks.
There's also a lot of talk about you guys possibly trading Jimmy in the draft.
Okay,
so like
then now, here's the thing about that.
That's why I'm like, you gotta get Fields.
Shout out to Arizona. They lost any type of leverage trading away Josh Rosen the moment they drafted Kyler Murray because they couldn't move Rosen. Everybody knew, hey, you ain't gonna get shit. Don't do nothing. Just you'll get him for cheap after, right? And a former first round pick at that. Jimmy's not that, but we're still if we get Lance, we have Jimmy. If we get Fields, then your rumors might have more validity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't think I'm saying I still would have Jimmy even if we just drafted Justin Fields. None of these rookies is day one starters. If they go to Shanahan, he's gonna make that motherfucker earn it. You know what I'm saying? Or unless he just super outplays the motherfucker through OTAs, camp, preseason, etc.
And Justin Fields could be that guy that could for real outplay.
Well, there it is.
Like
then Jimmy gets back to what he does best. Y'all know what Jimmy does best?
Fucking porn stars in the
Super Bowls on the bench. That's what Jimmy does best. He wins Super Bowls on the bench. Sit your ass on the bench and Justin Fields, let's go.
There we go.
You know what? That's my version.
I was going to say lose Super Bowls, but yeah, no, that works.
No, he's really good at winning Super Bowls on the bench. Did it twice.
Here we go, Bogey, because my version's better.
Yeah. No, hold on. No, I wanted to you're last because you're
my bad.
Wait for my version still.
Come on.
What do you got, E? What do you got?
Let's get to it.
So the 49ers got a third overall pick, even though they're very confused with who to draft. I thought that when they traded up for the Dolphins, they should be for the quarterback they wanted, but it's not Fields. I feel it's Trey Lance is their guy. I feel Trey Lance, like Bogart said, keep him behind Jimmy G in the back. I understand he came from a small school. Didn't Carson Wentz come to that same school that he went to, North Dakota State?
Exactly.
So there's that too. And Trey Lance has that film, and especially how the Shanahans love him, especially his dad, and they love a hardworking man like that.
Met his parents.
That's the guy they're looking for if they want to go back to that promised land, especially that division is tough.
Did Shanahan meet with Mac Jones' parents?
Carson still has to be good.
Hold on, Ethan.
Ethan,
did Kyle Shanahan meet with Mac Jones' parents? Nope. Did he meet with Justin Fields' parents?
Yes.
Nope. He met with Trey Lance's parents, bruh. I'm just saying.
They're in love with Lance.
They won it
the second time.
Hashtag take a chance on Lance.
Academy. He coached Fields at the QB Academy. That's what it was.
I'll take a chance on Lance. I know I would love Fields for the 49ers, but I think Lance is what they're going to go after. I feel that they're going to go after Lance.
Yeah, it's a QB Academy.
That's the one you're referring to. Exactly. Yeah. Where he was able to privately work.
Exactly, Tino. Fields wins games.
Yeah, with broken ribs and everything.
He's not a bad quarterback. He's just inconsistent at times, which he got to get.
If I get Fields or Lance,
the Indiana game was horrendous, even though they did win that game, and Northwestern game as well. And that championship, Big Ten championship, was the only concerning thing. Although he did pretty well against Clemson, 6 touchdowns. So just gotta be consistent. That's all I say.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Hustlers, right?
Yeah. No, Hustler. Close this thing out, and then we're gonna
go to Atlanta.
You guys ready for this shit? Because, Bogey talked about like some boring stuff happening. All you guys have been talking about the boring moves, okay? Like this is not going to be a boring pick. Let me tell you that. It's not going to be a boring pick. Robbie talked about this on SportsMe a little bit earlier today. Not about what I'm going to say, but about the player that I'm going to say. Because he said there's only one generational player, like one generational
talent that's in this draft. Yes.
There we go. And that's Kyle motherfucking Pitts. Okay. Kyle motherfucking Pitts. Okay, give me all the smoke. Give me all the smoke, because you know what I'm gonna say. Okay, it really doesn't matter, because here's why: any QB that they get is not going to take them to the Super Bowl right off the bat. Any QB that you get, it is not going to take you to the Super Bowl. It's not going to happen. Tell me the last time that a rookie just off the bat took a team to the Super Bowl. It just doesn't happen.
Dan motherfucking Marino.
Marino.
How many years ago was that?
Not important.
Yeah, that's a relevancy argument. That's a relevancy argument.
Hey, hold on. I brought up Ryan Fitzpatrick, and you said, "Hey, that was forever ago," and that was like 5 years ago. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
What is fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Hey, I'm just saying, if 5 years ago was too long ago, 30 years ago was too long ago too. That's all I'm saying. Kyle Pitts is someone who makes them potentially the best offense in the league, because he can block and he can catch. And you know that literally everything is going to be predicated off the run, off the play action. Now, you're telling me we can get a guy who is not only the best tight end in the class, we're talking about literally the best offensive weapon in the class, okay? We're talking about someone who is, I don't even know all the comps that they've been putting him to, but he's got a route tree.
Because he's a one, perhaps.
He's Megatron, like 2.0.
He's Megatron with Kittle blocking.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that now I can get Kittle off the line every once in a while? You're telling me that I can draft Kyle Pitts to a place where I don't need him to block all the time? It's a luxury for my team, on a team that's predicated off the zone run. Kyle Pitts, give me money.
I will say this just to humor your pick just a tad bit. You know what I mean? If he's anywhere he goes, and say this in a fraction of a percent chance to happen, right? He got majority of his receptions in line, like in college. Like if you look at his stats, like 80% of his receptions he was lined in line to block. So he would literally, like when I was breaking down his tape, like, bruh, he literally block someone to hell and just be wide open. You know what I'm saying? And like he did this routine.
He's significantly bigger than anybody else. Yeah.
And then he can run routes and all that shit when he's lined up, elsewhere.
As a receiver,
As a receiver.
Listen, Hustler, he's plus,
but it's not
5,000. He's plus 5,000. If you really want to take that one,
I got $20 on it.
Get ready for the curveballs. Get ready for the screwballs. That's all that's going to happen in round one of this year's NFL.
Just trading up to 3.
The next pick he's minus 135.
Have that stricken from the
come down on the.
I actually can agree with Hustler. I don't think they're going to get rid of Matt Ryan. I think a lot of the issues are coaching problems and defensive problems. That's why they keep blowing big leads. So definitely taking an add in a guy like Kyle Pitts, man.
I think Atlanta's going to go Kyle.
Oh, Pitts. Atlanta for sure, but I don't think he's going number 3. I don't think
that sounds like crazy talk right there.
Not number 3.
Y'all jumped the gun because I like the sound effect. At the Atlanta Falcons, the Dirty Birds.
Wait. So at 3, who do we select? We said
Justin Fields. I forgot.
We all want Justin Fields, but wait, okay. We all want Justin Fields, but who's it?
No, but it's a consensus.
It's our consensus.
We had 3.
We all fine.
We had 3. Yeah.
Okay, but Robbie, you got to put money on it tomorrow. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going Justin Fields. Like in my heart of hearts, like I think that they're smarter enough to do that. I think that the 49ers are smart enough to do that.
Got it. Vegas does not agree with you there.
And last week he was more closer to second, right? And then the epilepsy came out, you know what I mean? And boom, that dropped him, and that's money now. +6. Shout out to the clock management in the chat. He's about to be in Vegas. He's like, I'm putting money on it. He was like, I'm putting money on it. All right, so check this out. I got to press it again. The Dirty Birds are on the clock. Yeah. Oh, come on.
So wait, are we snaking? Are we just coming back to me real quick?
we're just jumping out like savages, bro.
Well, then I'm about to jump in like a savage. So
yes,
the Chicago Bears are making a trade with the Atlanta Falcons, and they are moving up to the 4th spot.
Yes.
and they're gonna draft Justin Fields because my version is better.
Oh shit, that was funny to the motherfucker.
I mean,
Okay,
I
so
don't not like it. I don't not like it because
has
he's a
his
quarterback.
But for the record, I know we don't have any fucking rules or anything, but Fields is already off the board because he got drafted by the Niners.
I know, but I said my version is better. Okay, that's the
right.
point.
I like it.
But I do think that Chicago is going to try to get up and go for a quarterback, and I really think Atlanta that they're going to move down, and dependent on if we already know that Chicago's not going to trade with the 49ers because the 49ers already got over on them, when the Mitch
they got nothing we need to. They at the 20 spot. We ain't.
So I think Atlanta makes a move because we know that they got Matt Ryan for 2 years because of that contract. He's not moving for 2 years. It's impossible.
Yeah, so I'll say that you are giving the Bears a lot of credit.
Yeah,
Ryan Pace, like that.
Ryan Pace with his squinty eyes, squinty-eyed bastard.
Like you are asking
Mitchell Trubisky all over again.
How do you know they won't give up 4 first-round picks? For that. I'm not saying they're going to be competent. I'm just saying they're going to move up somehow. I didn't say they're going to make a good deal to move up. Like, don't get it twisted.
Though, real talk, they do have trade bait though. They got Roquan Smith, Khalil Mack. Like they could even something as simple as like all your first round picks, like multiple first round picks from the future and the 20 overall, and then Jalen Johnson, the sophomore corner. They need corner over there. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying they could talk, but unlikely though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But okay, so you got another version?
Mafia.
Hustler?
No, my version's better. I just think they're going to.
I like it.
So if they don't go Field,
he knows the spirit of the show.
Yeah, it's going to jump up for another QB, but that's who I think that it's going to be. It's going to be the Bears.
What's the trade package though? What's the official trade package?
I don't know what the hell the official trade package is. They're paying they'd be paying less than what they'd pay for Mitch Trubisky, but if they're like giving up the 20th plus like next year and the next year's first, I mean, I think it's going to be something like that.
Ryan Pace,
at least there's 3 first rounders, something crazy like that.
Yeah, well, and I think 3 is the max, right? 3 is the max you can get. Is that the rule? Somebody want to get?
Oh, I don't know if it's a rule or not, but
no, it's like either 3 or 4. You can't. I know it's not more than 4 for sure. But
yeah, I think it's like
either 3 or 4.
Something like that.
I mean, if it's 4, you really sold your soul to the devil, honestly.
Exactly.
I mean, Ryan pays that squinty-eyed bastard. He's gonna trade for. He's gonna trade for Hayden Hurst, bro. He loves tight ends. Remember last year they had like 8 tight ends on the roster.
Oh my god.
That'd be funny if they just traded up with Atlanta to get Pitts. Like that'd be more like the Bears. Wow. Let me get the 10th tight end on our squad.
Hey, that's not a bad 12 personnel. Him and Cole Kmet, like, hey, I'd fucking run that.
Pitts and Kittle are way better. Give me money.
But Pitts and Kittle are way better. Agreed.
Stop speaking that. It's not gonna happen. Not on my watch.
Remember, fantasyfootballhustler.com. Go get signed up on Patreon as soon as you see Kyle Pitts get drafted 3rd overall.
Bro, I'm about to sign my kids up if you get that shit right. And I'll be doing it from the grave because I'm gonna die. If we don't draft
it's backstage. I think he's trying to get connected.
Yes, BWB.
Okay.
Coming in.
All right, E.
All right,
Mike, man. What
so
you got?
This is gonna be my version of the draft. So the Falcons are gonna trade down to number 9, and actually, it's gonna be Denver. Gonna be on
number 4. Motherfucking Sub-Zero just joined the live stream.
What's going on?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I told you he's a vigilante, bro. He was out there crying, bro.
I don't
BWB.
I don't think the Mortal Kombat fighters fight clown. I think they fight each other.
Don't get stabbed like that dude in Kick-Ass.
Damn. No, Blake kind of does look like that dude. Holy shit. Damn it. Whoa, I can't unsee it now.
Okay, go ahead, E.
All right, right back what I was saying. So the Falcons are going to trade down to number 9 to take the Denver spot, and Denver's going to select Justin Fields. I think they might move on from Drew Lock, honestly.
Justin Fields is already off the board, though. So
hey, it's my version. I said Trey Lance at number 3.
You know what?
Yeah, but we're drafting for the Falcons.
We're just,
if I'm being real, I just say.
All right, so we still haven't drafted for this.
I mean, there is some scenarios that we could
This
talk
is
about.
my scenario. I think
We've
Denver
only
can
had
get
2
Justin
out of
Fields.
like the 7 of us go. We still got a couple people to go.
Hey, I think Justin
like
Fields will be a nice move for Denver. I think Denver, especially they had the keys. They got Noah Fant, Jerry Jeudy in there. So I think it's gonna be a match in heaven for Denver
This
since
is
John
anarchy.
Elway.
This is
Since John
actually
Elway is not gonna
John Fields did go to San Fran, and then
Not in my
everyone's
version.
everyone's like, no, now he's not off the board.
be. I said Trey Lance. I don't know if no one heard me, but I said Trey Lance.
No. But the thing is, we're doing it as a
Consensus.
consensus. So
Oh, my
Justin
bad.
Fields had the most votes.
Then
so
Trey
he got
Lance.
in.
My
Yeah.
bad. Then Trey Lance.
Well,
Then
then there it is. There it is.
And that's
All
who I said. And that's who
Holy
I said
shit.
also. Trey Lance.
Okay,
If we're
so
going,
we got
my
two
bad.
good
My
Lances.
bad. That's my bad.
You guys got a good QB there. Okay, so we got one to Lance to Atlanta. We got another one, Lance to the Broncos, because they done traded up with the Dirty Birds.
Okay.
Morris, what you got for me?
Just
What's
fucking
Atlanta
take
doing?
Kyle Pitts. Just call it a day. No
Okay.
trades. Just take the guy. Just take the fucking guy. Just do it. Just
There is-
fucking do it.
There is
Simple.
some.
I know
there is
Robbie
some
feels it.
validity
Just do it.
I don't think he goes. I don't think he goes to Atlanta, but I will say it does make sense. It's Arthur Smith. He religiously ran 12 personnel in Tennessee. You got Hayden Hurst there, and Hayden Hurst not the greatest blocker, but like you said, he could be the move tight end. I mean, they could do a lot with those two. I think.
Like we always say, like their offense is amazing. Julio, Ridley, Matt Ryan, whatever. And then like Kyle Pitts is just like it's like cracked, but they're gonna score 30 points, but then like lose 34 to 30, like
I'd have to be on Matt
no
Ryan in
defense.
fantasy then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Kyle Pitts to Atlanta. Thank you, Morris.
Okay. So we got
What did I
Robbie
say? Be backstage at the beginning. I was like, "This isn't fucking child's play."
And I'm just saying, Kyle Pitts at number 3 is that insane, right? If he's like projected to go at number 4.
Oh, get out of here. That's not happening.
It's because the Niners, we gave up 3 firsts to move up. That's why we're not getting nothing.
Why
but
are you
a QB.
using logic when it comes to winning a Super Bowl?
Listen, me and logic are never even spoken the same sentence. So
Exactly. That means don't listen to Bogart or anything that he says right now. So that means
No. My version is better.
No, listen to
My
Bogart.
version's better.
Listen to Bogart. Trust me, they work.
Yes.
Doug?
Yeah. So for Atlanta, so yeah, if we're talking Atlanta, definitely got Kyle Pitts. Absolutely. Kyle Pitts. Because like I said, most of their issues that they have, it's blown leads. It's they need better coaching, That's something they got to do on the back end. You can't really do in the draft. And then of course you need better defensive players. You know what I mean? So
but there's nobody good defensively that you risk at the 4th pick. So you just gotta go for the best offensive option.
Best player available.
Yeah.
Best player available.
Okay, so we have 3. That makes 3 for Pitts. So Pitts is going to draft it because it wouldn't matter what I said. Pitts is the majority. But I will say,
what do you say though? I want to hear.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
No, I was going to get to it. So New England. So while Mac Jones is on the board, New England's going to trade up. They're 15 overall, two future first round picks, Stephon Gilmore, and they're going to get back Julio Jones and that 4th pick overall.
What?
Pass that blunt over here, Bogey. Pass it over here.
Then they draft Mac Jones. Bam.
What the fuck?
But it's not going to happen. Kyle Pitts just got traded. Apparently, chalk take. Kyle
No
Pitts,
way,
man,
Patriots do that. That's not Bill's not doing that.
Listen, my version's better, right? Mr. Kyle Pitts for the 49ers. Let me live. It is fun, actually. I see why you did that. That was really fun. The unprecedented Bill Belichick trading up in the first round. He's never done this in history. It could happen. Okay.
He's bad at drafting, so I mean, he should just get rid of those future picks to get some money right now because they always fail with their picks.
Blake,
BWB.
please save us.
Well, I was thinking they were going to take Kyle Pitts.
See, there it is.
Shit, I knew this man was intelligent. God, fuck. I love you, Blake. How have you been? How's your day?
Blake is the smarter one of the two of us on this show.
It's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy ass day.
Good, man.
Bro,
I'm happy
he's a
that you're here. I'm happy that you're
vigilante.
enjoying
Every
a
day
beer.
is crazy.
I'm happy that you're
Every day
enjoying
is
a
crazy.
beer. But pick 5.
Yes. So now the Cincinnati Bungles are on the clock, and of course the fucking soundboard. Yes, give me Cincinnati Bungles on the clock. Go ahead, Blake. Set this one off, B.
That was very good engineering on your side.
Yeah, wow. That was so clear.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I was like, okay. I was like, are we
nailed it,
Cleveland
man.
right now? Like, what the fuck?
I thought, to be honest, I hella botched that, and I'm on shrooms. I was like, fuck, I fucked that up. But then y'all liked it, so your versions is better on that one for sure. Yeah, 10 points.
Penny stool.
Thank you.
Okay.
They need
Yeah.
offensive line.
Let's go. Let's.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Who's gonna have fun here?
Listen, it's really between him and Jamar Chase. That's really what it comes down to.
Okay. I knew someone was gonna bring up Chase, but you're on Sewell though. I take it.
I personally think they should go. I think they should go for the offensive line just because that's what you need to protect Joe Burrow after he tears his ACL. But also pairing him with his college teammate could be fireworks. I don't know. It's up in the air.
All right.
Robbie, break it down.
I wanted
ahead,
to be Penei Sewell, but this is the fucking Bungles that we're talking about. How earlier when I was like the 49ers are smart enough to draft Justin Fields, so I'm gonna ride with that. I don't think the Bengals are smart enough to give everyone else a smoke screen and be like Jamar Chase. Like, no, I think like if they say that, they're really gonna do it. So I think they're gonna go Jamar Chase.
Oh my.
And I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
Yeah, Robbie, I'm right there with you, man. Logic tells me get Penei Sewell all day. That dude just had a massive, terrible, the worst leg injury you could possibly have, almost on a Joe Theismann type level. And then you're coming back, so you want him to be healthy. You know what I mean? It's now going into the second year of his NFL career. But Jamar Chase, they have so much beautiful chemistry. And with it being a deeper draft as far as O-linemen go, there's still guys like Miners from Wisconsin Whitewater that you could pick up around 2 or 3 who are going to take and slide. Landon Dickerson, you could probably catch him in the second round. Some of these other cats, Alex Leatherwood, and so forth, right? So that being said, if their next 2 picks after that are O-linemen, great. But again, I think they should pick Penei Sewell, but I don't believe they're going to do it because of the Bengals. And he has a great history with Jamar Chase, so Jamar Chase is my pick.
They always do stupid shit.
It's crazy because
they did it right with Joe Burrow.
You guys
That
are
was the only right fucking thing.
The first
And
overall.
recency bias. I'm
you
going to
get
go
that
on the
wrong?
side of recency bias.
So you guys are saying the Bengals, but do you know that 4 out of their last first round picks have been O-linemen? Like they're gonna go O-linemen.
Yes.
They missed so many times in a row.
Jordan Wilson, yeah.
Sewell is not someone that they're gonna miss on.
Jordan Wilson, he tore something before his rookie year.
Fuck, I can't
So
remember.
he missed the entirety of his rookie year. He got hurt in preseason. Yeah, so
They're going Sewell, and then it's going to be 5 out of their last 10 first-round picks that they've gone offensive linemen with their first pick.
Man, I want
I'm
that
going
person.
Sewell. I'm saying it. I'm going Sewell. I mean, I haven't really said this, but people refer to him as a generational talent at that position.
He is.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't like, I'm speaking in certainty. It's past the dark side. You know what I'm saying? But yes, give me Penei Sewell, and because I have a ton of Joe Burrow in my dynasty leagues. You know what I mean? So I need that. I like the Jamar Chase.
I got him too. Don't worry.
Yeah, and he's already got destroyed, man. And I'm so excited for this kid's future.
You know what? The Bengals are taking things serious. They're gonna do it. They're gonna be smart. They're gonna take Sewell. You know what? I'm switching my take. They're gonna go Sewell. I'm doing it. Please, Bengals, be smart.
I'm upset that you guys got Kyle Pitts to Atlanta because I was finna say if they didn't go Sewell, I would have loved Pitts there. It would just That would have been nasty for my Joe Burrow. I'm only speaking for my personal dynasty. Oh, me
That's
and
what I
Morris.
had for dinner last
Me
night,
and
Miles.
Morris.
Real shit. Like I really had that for dinner.
shout out
Like
to
shrimp
Peacock,
penne. Yeah, shrimp. Dog, yo. Oh my gosh. So there's this tweet. Really quick. There's this tweet Scott Fish posted, and it was like this peacock blocking like our way from getting into work. And bro, I literally had to tag Miles in that show. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Dog. Every time I see Peacock shit on Twitter, bro.
He was out there strutting. Bro, and the fact that I have Xfinity, and so it's just like, yo, it's live on Peacock. It's like yo, he got his own network.
Why are you working here?
He's doing things for the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ethan, what are we talking about for the Bungles?
It gotta be Sewell. That's the logical explanation for the Bengals. Sewell is the answer. I understand all the hype with Jace, with the connection with Joe Burrow. It'll be a nice connection, but it's gotta be Sewell. There's no other way for the Bengals unless they screw that up.
Will be Sewell. That's it. Consensus will be Sewell. But if they're dumb, they'll pick Chase.
Yep.
I think that's.
I remember heard one Bengals fan saying, "I want Chase." When I was on live on another network, they were saying Chase. I'm like, what?
I say it's only dumb if their next 2 picks are not O linemen, because it is a deeper. But the deeper you get in the draft, you know, the more the talent starts to go down the drain. You know, as far as what's left over. So it's only dumb if they don't continue to draft O linemen. You know, but if they don't, if they're just let's get a cornerback next, maybe another running back. Terrible. Joe Burrow be out.
I mean, listen, I love the bromance and the of Chase and Burrow. That's all fine and dandy, but there's so many receivers in this draft class, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm serious when I say that too. And y'all know it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Blake, you want to chime in on your division rival?
The Bengals?
Yeah.
I kicked it off, dude.
I'm Sherman. Yo, no, this is why I drink when I do this, because it keeps me
I
can't even sit still.
Bogart, you're on cloud 9, my friend.
Yes. Okay.
Sewell was the consensus, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, okay. So I am Bogart Goodell, and I don't remember who's next on the clock.
The Miami Dolphins.
There it is. I was trying to remember, like, who traded? Boom. Right, let's go. We're going with the Dolphin fans first. I want to see this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead,
Doug.
Pop it off.
I'll go ahead. All right. So it got to be Jamar Chase. I think Jamar Chase is the logical pick for the Dolphins right there, especially we need desperately wide receivers. We have Will Fuller. We added Devontae Parker. But the only problems, and Preston Williams, the only problems is they can't stay healthy. We need a young rookie wide receiver, get them into the system with those wide receivers, those group of wide receivers, and it'll be a great selection for Miami. Now, if Kyle Pitts falls there, that'll be nice too, but Jamar Chase is the logical answer for the Dolphins.
Okay, what happens if he goes to pick before, though? What happens if he goes to pick before? Where do you go now?
We stay there or we trade down. 1 or 2.
So
you don't go for Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith if he's taken?
I might go for Smith, but other than that,
Smith, man.
At this point, Mac Jones is still on the board. Maybe someone would trade. You know what I mean? If they were going to trade back, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is where your trade scenarios now become more active.
Yeah,
this is where the Bears could possibly do something.
So basically, if Jamar Chase isn't there, you're trading back. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't even go for the Heisman winner.
I can't believe.
I think we can still. I think we can still get him there, wherever we trade down to.
Devontae Smith and Will Fuller sounds phenomenal, but is Tua not going to play timid? You know what I mean?
Jamar Chase. Here's the thing with Jamar Chase. Okay, here's the thing. If you get Jamar Chase would easily probably become the one on that team, very easily. I feel like he will outwork. He will definitely outwork.
What is that entire starting receiving core right now? Right? What do they all have?
Parker, Preston Williams,
what do they all have in common? What do they all have in common? Exactly.
Injury prone.
Ain't none of them played a full 16 either. And now we're talking about 17 games. You know what I mean? I do think they go receiver here. So
I'm going
to go ahead with Jamar Chase too. I don't even listen. I am the logic in me, which doesn't exist. I'm saying Jamar Chase, but I hate it in fantasy for the record. He's going to go there to die.
Yeah.
But my choice is Chase here. Doug.
All right, y'all ready? All right. So Devontae Smith, man, my man just won a Heisman. Not that awards necessarily make you automatically gonna make you, a concrete NFL player, but the guy had over 20 touchdowns. He had around 1,800 yards. The dude was an absolute dog. People comparing him possibly the next Marvin Harrison. I know a lot of folks, they're like, oh man, the guy is just 6 foot tall, and he's only 6 foot tall, 166 pounds. You know what I mean? So they were
I don't think he's 170.
80 that's 80 kilograms in dope boy.
Yeah, man. So, but here's the thing, man. This is the NFL, man. There's been running backs who've been 5'5". There's been guys like Darren Sproles play. Don't quote me on this. At least a decade in the National Football League. The guy. It's like my wife's almost as tall as him. You know what I mean? So, just stuff like that. I mean, it's about the heart inside the dog. I can't tell you how many times there's been this big, massive. Like for example, Dolphins. We got was Adam Sheehan. He's a 6'6", 6'7".
The giant.
Dude has been filled with injuries. Size don't mean nothing, man. It's about and a lot of these smaller guys, throughout the years, whether it be through Pee Wee, high school, college, they train themselves on injuries. They train themselves on how not to take big hits and stuff like that. So, but yeah, definitely. I picked Devontae Smith. I think he's gonna fall right in our laps, and I ain't mad at all, man. Devontae Smith's my pick.
So you're going him over Jamar Chase. Strong.
Jamar Chase won't be available.
So here's my thing with Smith.
He won't be available.
Here's my thing with Smith.
Pick him up.
If Waddle's healthy, the whole time that they're there together, Waddle is the Heisman winner and not Smith. Waddle is the better receiver out of the two. So that's my only argument there.
I can agree with that for sure. I like Waddle better than Devontae. But okay, Hustler will tell you that because he actually brought that to my attention, and I was looking at it today. Like Devontae Smith actually is an incredible route runner. You know what I mean? I kind of stepped on that. Like stupid. Like he's not just fast. He's not just an outside burner. He got it all. You know what I mean? Okay. So
all good, Doug. All good.
Yeah. Huss, who you got here?
So the Dolphins, I don't know if they're going to be in the business of drafting offensive, weapons. I mean, it's just not really their MO. I think they're going to trade out, but if they're actually going to take this pick, I think they switch it up to the IDP side of things and they go with someone like Micah Parsons.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I see what you did there. That's good.
I ain't mad.
It's a defensive-minded head coach. You know what
and you lost over a lot of your defensive guys that you signed for just like a year last year. And they're all gone now. So
they didn't let Kyle Van Noy go for nothing because they literally signed him to like a 3 or 4 year contract, but they cut him after the first year. I mean, obviously,
and they ate up $11 million for that,
and he did.
They got money back now, so now they'll be able to pay it whoever comes in.
He did really good. He was one of their better defenders last year. So if you're gonna let go one of your best defenders on your squad, that means you're gonna go defense with your first round pick. At least that's what it means to me because my version's better.
I like it. Yes.
But with Kyle Van Noy, man, that's the one off. I usually agree with everything Coach Flo does. It's an old saying for us Dolphins fans. Coach Flo knows. But that's one where
hold on, how long y'all had him? He's like, it's the old saying. That's a new saying.
I was about to say that shit too.
We've been saying,
I won't allow it.
I'll give you that one. But here's the thing, man. With Kyle Van Noy, that hurt, man, because you saw he didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave Miami. He was speechless, So he did have some.
How powerful in the force the Dark Emperor is, Bill Belichick.
Yeah,
you will release.
We got to beef up our O line.
That was it.
I think we definitely got
$11 million on the cap, right? Something like that. Like they didn't just cut him and it was for free, bro.
Yeah,
they paid to let him go early.
Yeah. And that's the power of the dark side of the force, bro. I'm telling you, the evil emperor Bill Belichick. And that's why he's trading up to get Mac Jones anyways. So, Robbie, who do you got here?
Oh, man, this one's tough. I could see a team. This is where I could see trade scenarios becoming more viable. Hustler's take was damn fucking good because I could see that there's validity behind that.
Well, you could throw sauce on that one on his pick, and because there's only 2 for Chase that's leading right now. You know what I mean?
But I think that you could maybe see Dallas move up. You know, Leighton Vander Esch has been injured.
Oh, I like that. I like your version here. I like where you're going with this.
Sean Lee just retired. So you need to solve it, and you got to solve it quick, and you got to get the best damn linebacker in this draft, and that is Micah Parsons. So I could see that. I could see Dallas.
10 points. Blake.
I like Jamar Chase, and I think, personally, I don't know, call me crazy, but I think the Heisman Trophy is the most overrated trophy on the planet.
Yeah.
Bro, what's the success rate of Heisman Trophy winners? Like, what the fuck, dude? Honest to God, what's the success rate? I'm curious. I might have to crunch some numbers and figure it out. But
RG3's he's backstage. Patch him in.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm just saying. I don't think it's very high.
It can't be. I mean, who else is in that club? Marcus Mariota, Johnny fucking Manziel, dude. He's in the club. Like, I don't know.
You know what?
Jamar Chase, so.
Shout out to Baker Mayfield. Wasn't Baker Mayfield a Heisman guy? Maybe he's the new hope. Oh, and Kyler. That's right. The Oklahoma kids. That's right. Okay. Maybe it's something in that Oklahoma water. You know what I mean? Okay. So who else we got? Oh, that's it. Chase wins. So Chase.
Yeah, no, Chase definitely wins. But what Robbie said, this could definitely be a trade up spot. 1,000%. Maybe if Justin Fields is there, I don't know, Denver comes up. Maybe like the Hustler said, the Bears come up. They trade away their entire future to trade up. But
or Justin Fields if he comes here.
That'll be a match in heaven for Miami to get those picks.
Well, here's the thing: if
these fans do not deserve that.
If we're all like fantasy-minded people, you know, like we want these sexy picks, but like how many offensive guys like non-QBs were like drafted in the first 10 picks of last year's draft? It was defense and O-line. You know,
last year was a defensive draft though. This year,
last year was a big defensive draft.
That's two totally completely different things.
Hey.
No, this year there's a I think the number is 5.5 for quarterbacks drafted in the first round, if I'm not mistaken. And
I said non-QBs though, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the offensive, skill positions, which are usually wide receivers. Isn't the wide receiver class like one of the deepest like ever?
Yeah, this year's wide receiver class is loaded.
Why do you got to jump if it's that deep? Holla at your boy.
That's why a lot is just going to fall to a lot of teams. That's why you're not going to see a lot of jumps up. There's not very good defensive players. There's great corners. There are amazing corners in this draft, and that's where you'll see people go up to get to go and get players is the cornerbacks. But outside of the cornerbacks, and even still, it's only a couple of them.
I like
your
Cowboys version though, the trading up thing. That actually adds to that would have technically added to for Parkinson's vote, but Chase goes there. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to the fucking. First of all, I like their head coach, bro, but the Detroit Lions are on the clock. Anyone want to have at this? This one's kind of puzzling.
They're going to go receiver.
I was going to say, so this is where Jalen Waddle, I'm going to put Jalen Waddle here.
I'll go Waddle.
Because they definitely need receiver. You know what I mean? But they do have, hold on. Actually, they do have two legends there. My man Tyrell the Gazelle. And bro, the legend, bro, Rashad Perriman, bro. They don't need a receiver.
Hell no.
I am taking Waddle.
I've been between like Waddle and Parsons, honestly, for the Lions. But
Hell
I think more Waddle though. I still say more Waddle though at the same time.
It's either Waddle or Bateman because of Bateman's measurables.
Hold on, Devontae Smith is still on the board. I'm actually switching my take
God
because they don't. That he's different. He's the speedster and the route runner. None of those guys are speed. That's what I'm taking.
He's not a 1 though. He's not going to be a 1 for them.
I'm gonna go with Waddle.
Because you know who's the one? Tyrell the Gazelle.
None of those are 1s. What are you talking about?
So you're saying Devontae Smith is not a 1 then? Is that what you're saying?
He would be a great complementary piece.
I feel the same way about Waddle.
So
Robbie,
Robbie,
it had to be Bateman. Then it had to be Rashad Bateman because Rashad Bateman could be a 1
That's
because of his
too high.
measurables.
But you know the Lions are dumb. They might do
This
that.
is a fact.
That's not dumb. That is not dumb at all. That is.
I don't know. I'm not a Bateman guy.
Oh, the separation that Bateman gets. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
So, Robbie, you stole a little bit of my thunder because you kind of teased it on your last one. But I think Detroit's going to double down on their cornerbacks, and they're going to go with either Patrick Surtain Jr. or they're going to go with Asante Samuel Jr. because both of these motherfuckers have been bred for football greatness.
Yeah, for real though.
It's like way too high on Asante. That is way too high. He is like back half of the first round, beginning of the second round. That is way too high for Asante. I can see JC Horn. I can see JC Horn.
But who is it though?
Or Patrick Surtain or either Surtain.
Yeah, but who's definitively going to be your pick so we could count it?
Oh well, Patrick Surtain. I mean, he's better of the two. That's how I'm locking in.
I like it. It's funny because I was torn between corner to Detroit or receiver, but receivers they need it. Even though they have the legend Rashad Perryman, the Frenchman. That's his new nickname. Rashad Perryman. Yes.
No, it's Hawkinson who can be their number 1 for golf.
Yeah. What's his name? Ryan Phillippe. Or Ryan Reynolds, whichever one he looks like. I can't remember. He looked like one of them, though. Okay, what's up? Dougie, what you got for the Detroit Lions?
Doug hasn't been here for like a fat 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you know what?
He left. He had to leave.
I remember that now. I lived that.
It was like we had 7 people and then it just dropped to 6.
Morris, take it away.
Okay, so I'll hit it up. Okay, so the funny thing to me is that we picked Fields, right? And if Mac Jones eventually goes to that 3rd pick, but someone's gonna trade up for Fields. Detroit can get the hell up out of there. I could see I don't know, the Broncos, Patriots. Patriots would be a crazy move. Now, I could see if someone like Justin Fields comes out of that top 5, Bill Belichick's going to be all up in that. I think he's going to be all up in that.
Jones.
But Fields is off the board.
I know. Okay, but so
didn't you already say he was going to San Francisco?
I know. I want him to, but he's not. I'm not betting on it.
But we already gave our take on that, though.
It's okay, Morris. Join the club.
Mac Jones is still on the board, is what he's saying.
Mac Jones shouldn't even be a first-round quarterback. Let's be fucking real here. He really shouldn't be. Okay, but I can't decide between Waddle and Smith. I really can't. They're both talented guys. I wouldn't be upset with either of them. They're both very talented.
So Morris,
give me the Heisman winner, though. I don't know. Give me success rates looking up in the last couple of years.
Boom. 2 for Devontae Smith.
Playing a dangerous game with Heisman winners.
Listen, it's looking up. We got Kyler, we got Baker. It's okay.
Blake, let us know.
Well, I don't know who's off the board technically, but I had the Pats trading up to get Trey Lance.
Okay, well, he's still on the board, actually.
So,
I mean, do you really need to trade up at that point? Just let him fall to you at 15, no? No.
I mean, there is other teams that don't. Well, I mean, because the Broncos might be forced to be like, all right, we're getting Trey Lance here. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Drew Lock ain't the guy.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
That's what I got.
Yeah,
but I didn't know if he's on the board or not. So
no, he's on the board. So we got 2
So fuck yeah, dude. Nice.
Listen, this shit's all fucked up, but
he's still about to be on the board because he's not going to be the consensus pick here, so he's still going to be on the board.
Yeah.
That's fine. I gave my
Even though that's a damn good take. That's a damn good take, though.
Because he's gonna go somewhere around there.
Yeah.
It's real. It's more realistic that he'll go somewhere. He'll go around there.
Yeah, because listen, there's too many quarterback needy teams. But you know what? We're having fun with this thing. Let's keep rolling. Hustler. You already got the corner. We're wrapped. So that's Devontae Smith goes to the goddamn Detroit Lions. So now we're going with the Panthers, Mr. Purr, all of them. They got my man. They got my man Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator. You know what I'm saying? Morris's man. You know what I'm saying? Morris, what you got?
Peace out, buddy. If
they're on the clock.
If they don't go for the corner, I think that's a waste. That's just straight a waste. That's like you got to do it. Give me Patrick Surtain in my sleep. He's the best corner in the draft. He's going to be a lockdown guy at the next level. We watched it literally every week. He would play against the best receivers in college football, straight up. Like the SEC and the Big Ten are the top two dogs. Like, come on. You're playing against First of all, talk about practice. You're playing Waddle, Smith, Jerry Jeudy. Get out of here. First of all, the talent in practice. And then once you get into the thing,
I always use that.
Come on. This dude is talented. If he doesn't go 8, I'd be upset.
I like that because that's exactly where I was going. So, boom, we got 2 for Surtain.
I agree with you guys. I like Patrick Surtain in this situation. Originally, I had Patrick Surtain going to the Cowboys, but I'm just loving it. Especially the Panthers definitely need to contend in that division with the Buccaneers, Falcons in that division. You got to go face to face Tom Brady twice a year, Matt Ryan twice a year, whatever the Saints going to have at quarterback. We Windsor or Hill. You just got to compete with that division. So got to go with Patrick Surtain the second. And like
Morris said, the Cowboys trade up though, or?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna jump 2 spots.
Knowing Jerry, you're very right about that, Morris. Jerry will move up to get his guy.
Listen, if he wants that lockdown corner, he'll fucking get him. You know
exactly.
You're rather like a Kyle Pitts though.
And Surtain has been linked to the Cowboys the most, even more than Parsons.
Yeah, they'll have to give up it's the narrative just to go up 2 picks, but I think it's worth it for him.
It's the narrative of reuniting him with Diggs too. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I do like that because if Surtain was to fall to the Cowboys, or not fall to the Cowboys, realistically, that's probably where he'll go.
That's probably
what
I mean. Yeah.
Right. But he's gonna be it's a cover 3 scheme. You know, he's gonna fit great in that scheme. You know what I mean? You need a corner you can put on an island.
See, the thing is, I don't think that Carolina they're going to hang on to that pick. I can see that this is where I now see Trey Lance, Mac Jones coming off the board. This is where I see maybe Denver moving in, making a move. In all honesty, I think that Denver.
But Denver's the next pick. Why would they trade up?
Right, that's right. Yeah. They could just take Mac right there. So then,
but then here's the issue: if someone leapfrogs them and gets to 8 to pick Trey Lance, then it's all fucked up.
Then they just take Mac. And I think that Denver. I think that Denver could take Mac. Like I for real think that Denver could take Mac.
I see that.
Yeah. So I mean, damn. So I mean, I really don't see Carolina holding on to this pick, holding on to the 8th pick.
If they can finesse another first rounder from the Cowboys, go for it.
So my version's better. So I already said that Patrick Surtain was going the pick before. This is where they spice it up and they go with Trey Lance, who's still on the board here. And then very shortly after, they're going to trade away Teddy Bridgewater with a draft day trade.
So we got 2 for Lance here. I like it.
Wait, why would you draft Trey Lance with Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. That's the one thing.
Sam Darnold.
You traded for a quarterback. You don't what?
Yeah,
I don't know.
What they trade for him? They traded nothing. They traded nothing.
They really gave up nothing though.
But
Like,
but at the
traded
same
nothing.
time, if you have a top pick like this, just go for the best corner. You know, like just
I'm with
they
Morris.
definitely need
Yeah,
corner.
like,
that's why I was with you with Sertan. I was already going there.
You either go corner,
Even
or
if it's not Sertan, like
either
they
go corner.
would trade
Get
down
one
and get a corner. I was gonna say they would even trade down to get like a Horner maybe. Like if the Cowboys wanted that so bad to move up right there to get Sertan, you know what I mean?
Because you could get Horn, you could get Farley. You could wait for Samuel later on.
listen. If you go back one pick, the same players will be there because Denver more than not is gonna go for a quarterback. So literally
Denver will
the
go
exact
for a
same
quarterback.
people will be there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So then so it won't be Denver that'll trade. You know what? I'll spice it up. Washington football team trades up to the 8th spot to get Rashawn Slater.
Okay. All right. Well, so I fucking lost count. I'm like, who's the votes again?
I think it was like 3 Sertan.
I think we're all in on Patrick. I think that's the deal.
Yeah. Midstream. Oh, that's just funny. It's it. Okay. Blake.
I don't think that happens. I know that doesn't happen, but we'll see.
Listen, anything is possible, Robbie. Anything's possible.
I don't think you would. I mean, yeah, because you would have to trade up there though to get Slater though. You definitely would because it's not going to get past. I could even if none of those corners are there, the Cowboys need line help too, bro. You know what I mean? And then if not them, the Chargers, and even if not them, before the Chargers, the Giants. But okay, so we went ahead with the corner there. The Broncos are here. I'm saying Trey Lance, bro. Know what I mean? Because he's still on the board, and like, let's go, Trey Lance. He's gonna throw it like fucking 80 yards in the high elevation.
I mean, if he's still on the board, then fuck yeah. Obviously, if he's still on our board, I'll jump on that.
Trey Lance, cool.
Yeah,
going Trey Lance.
Yeah, I'm cool with Trey Lance. I don't think Mac Jones should be in this conversation. I don't think he should be in the conversation for the 3rd pick, but he shouldn't even be a conversation here.
Yeah, you're damn right. I agree with you, but there are Broncos fans that are like, we like Mac Jones. I'm like, that's what y'all deserve. You're exactly
right.
Right.
It's okay to be wrong. No worries.
Listen, they're not even going to get that chance. It fucking stinks. Whatever.
Okay. So
I'm gonna laugh so hard when they pick Mac Jones, Bogey. I'm gonna laugh so hard, man. It's gonna be
I've already been mentally preparing myself for look, tune in to like the last 2 months of my content, and I've been prepared for this already for a long time. I don't really get what I want. And the irony is I've been getting everything I wanted in this offseason. My Niners signed back all the people I wanted to bring back. We even gave a bag to Trent Williams. The contracts were all smart and sharp. And then I'm like, here we go. We're going to get the quarterback that I want now. And you know what they're going to say? Nope. And they're going to give me Mac Jones.
That offense with Justin Fields would just be so amazing. Can't even imagine.
Dude, hey, I just can't wait because they're going to say, and with the 3rd overall, the 49ers select Justin Fields. And Bogart is going to just run around his damn house. Like, bro, like tune in for the stream Thursday.
I'm already expecting to hear Mac Jones from hilarious thing.
No, it's not. I'm law of affirmation. I'm putting positive vibes in the air. We gotta do what? 10 now? Pick 10.
Yeah, hold on.
Cowboys.
The
boys.
The Dallas Cowboys are on the clock.
Fuck the Cowgirls! Fuck the Cowgirls! Boom! Fuck the Cowgirls! Cowboys fucking suck! Fuck you, Jerry!
Definitely the worst.
Very accurate. Very accurate, Robbie.
What are you doing?
Huh?
I got him taking Slater. They need line help.
You're a mean person. I don't know why, but like I know why we're friends, but now I'm questioning our motherfucking friendship.
I'm consistent. That's what I am. I've always had them taking corner or Slater because Sewell was always off the board. And I'm consistent, bro. I've been saying this shit.
I know that you're consistent, but you're just consistently.
You tried to trade up to beat me to it. That's what you but you didn't win that way. He didn't get drafted to your Washington football team.
That's all I want. That's all I want
with the Cowboys. What say you, Hans?
Okay, so here's the deal. I think
why is
Hustler
have him so muted?
I don't know.
They're probably going to go Slater, let's be real. But I personally want them to trade up to get the corner at 8. But if they stay put, they're probably going to go Slater. The rich get richer at offensive line.
Realistically, Surtain falls to them.
They're not rich anymore, though, Morris. That's why. All the guys are hurt. They're getting old and fast, and they're banged up. They're always injured, bro. Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, Frederickson just fucking retired. Is it Frederickson, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's finito. He's finito.
You taking Italian these days, Bogey?
Hey, forget about it.
That's Brooklyn.
Forget about it, yo.
Well, you are from BK.
That's my hood right there, baby. That's my hood.
Accurate.
Forget about it. Yeah.
They're gonna.
Hey, Tommy, you want to go play baseball?
Hey, yo, Morris.
Hey, yo.
Draft takes. Oh God.
Hey, yo.
Cowboys are gonna go for that sexy pick. They're gonna pick up Waddle and they're gonna trade away Gallup.
What the fuck?
Everyone has said, what the fuck?
There's gonna be nothing but curveballs and screwballs.
Oh my God.
The
Cowboys threw me off in the beginning.
Draft on the side. This dude had the worst third pick of all time.
Fuck.
Worst third pick, and then he goes 4th pick. Yeah. What? Who's mock draft did you guys copy? Because your shit sounds like some cookie cutter shit that I see online.
Yeah.
I mean, it also doesn't. You got to be logical at the same time. I mean, but we'll see.
You got Debo, you got Brandon Ayuk. Why the fuck do you need Kyle Pitts?
Check this out.
You have George Kittle. He's the best fucking tight end in the whole league.
Check this out. Me and Hustle was talking last night, right? And then I already because he's consistent as well. He's been saying,
he has,
QB, but we're gonna get something else. And then as the last couple weeks, he's been saying it's gonna be Pitts. You know what I mean? And like he gets the same reaction for every single one of his guests on his show. It's funny. So I like it. I like that he brought it here.
I like. Yeah, I mean that's cool. Yeah.
Me and Huss had a conversation though. When we were talking about, I was like, should we do it like what we think is logical, and then also your second pick is what you think they should get or what you want them to get. You know what I mean? Because then that would have, I thought it would have been fun, but then we would be here for 2 hours with, because I'm on the show.
Everyone's pretty much done that though the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Touche.
Thank you.
And your version.
Okay, I respect it, Hustler. I respect it. Yeah. You know what? Stick to it, man. Stick to it.
Yeah,
we can't expect the Cowboys to do anything logical. Every year that Jerry gets older, expect more illogical shit to happen.
True.
Yeah,
that's very true.
He's gonna be like that Jalen Waddle. I was thinking about him in the shower.
Okay, but just imagine that trio though. Holy shit. Like Cooper, Lamb, and Waddle.
You just
might average 50 points. I'm not kidding.
You just went all in on Dak. Like, is this not a move?
They might drop 50 points a game. They might drop 50.
Come on. No. You need defense in Dallas. You need defense in Dallas.
That's if you're using your head. That's if
you're using your head. Yes.
Yo, like even using your logic, okay. Even utilizing your logic, Hustler. What did you go and get an O lineman?
Oh, they should. No, like the picks that they should make, it should be Slater or Surtain if he's available. Like that should be the pick if they're available.
Uncle Jerry's thinking about him in the shower, bro.
You know what? You know what? I accept your version because you ain't gonna have nobody to fucking protect that, and then he's just gonna be on his goddamn ass all over again. So, you know what? Whatever.
5,000 yards. Here it comes. Fantasy. He'll be a fantasy legend.
You're not gonna pass for 5K if you don't have any fucking linemen.
He'll move. He'll be running.
He has a bumped ankle.
Bigger, better.
Come on, man. It's not the ACL. Fuck. The ankle's gonna be fine. It's September.
Pop out, buddy.
We just wanted protection for Burrow, and now we don't want protection for Dak.
I didn't say they shouldn't. I said they won't. They probably won't.
By nature, I hate the Cowboys, so I don't care about protecting, but I still.
There's a nature of everyone hating the Dallas Cowboys.
Like, you want the Cowboys to be good? Like, I thought it was fuck the Cowboys because I don't give a shit about the Cowboys. Like,
yeah, but I want my analysis to be fucking good. Okay, that has to be fucking like shit.
Hey, last time Dallas did something illogical with their first round pick and made some people right, let me know. But most people usually get the Cowboys pick wrong because they don't do the logical pick.
What was the year Uncle Jerry was thinking about Johnny Manziel in the shower, and they had to force him to not draft him?
They probably hogtied his ass. Like, you're not getting bro.
He was trying to do it. Yeah,
no,
bro,
it was CeeDee Lamb. It was CeeDee Lamb. It was CeeDee Lamb. He was thinking about. No, but
no one could stop him last year. Yeah, that's where the run-on joke comes from, Robbie, because he said that he was thinking about Dez in the shower. Remember, he's like, I was thinking about Dez in the shower, and we love Dez. Why are you in the press conference saying that? Like, listen, think some men in the shower.
Lord,
anyways, Uncle Jerry on the boat. Is he on the boat? Is he on the yacht this year? No, he's in person.
Bro, I'm so excited to see the weird draft shit, like, because like not everyone's gonna be in attendance, like so like this is gonna be different.
Hey, you know, it'd be funny if the streaker pulls up just out of nowhere in the street.
I mean, the draft is going down in Cleveland, so I mean,
he'll have nothing on but a mask. That's it.
I should give him a rumboys.com mask, bro.
Great promo.
Be like, I need you to wear this on your face, your real face, not the.
Well, I think Blake is sewing this one up.
All right, the Cowboys are going to take Evan McPherson, kicker, out of I mean, if Surtain's off the board, probably J.C. Horn. They need a corner.
Yeah,
I like that. Well, you know what? They're going with Slater because they're all offense. This is what Dallas is. They're just going to look at a team like, all right, we're all offense. That's it. You know what I mean? We got a pile of hell points. Our defense ain't stopping shit.
I like that pick a lot.
Oh, yeah. Did you chime in this? I
didn't chime in yet. It's either going to be Slater or Horn if Surtain's off the board, but I'm thinking they're going to go more on O-line. Although they desperately need defensive help last year. They got killed by Arizona in that Monday Night Football game. Everyone remembers that game. And Washington too. So yeah, so I gotta go O-line there, Slater. As much as I like Horn that pick, but Slater.
I like it.
So are we in consensus on Slater? Is that the deal?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and recap this thing. So at number 1, we got the first ever according to Doug Smith. Shout out to Doug Smith. Everybody go subscribe to Doug Smith. Shout out to Touchdown with Doug Smith.
Doug just don't like the fact that man got long hair. That's fucked up.
You know what, Doug? It's funny too because it's not like Doug is like losing his hair neither. It's like he can grow his hair out. Like you can grow some luscious locks, Doug. You know what I mean? If you're out there listening, Doug, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Or even get a wig. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Just go for it already. Just fucking get the wig. Number 2, we got Zach Wilson. Number 3, we got my man, the epileptic one.
God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody put
money
money
on
number
3, Mac Jones. Is that what you said?
No, the epileptic one.
Yeah, Mac Jones. Got you.
No, he would be. No.
No.
That'd be hilarious.
Reel it in.
Yeah,
That'd be a hilarious reaction here seeing that one.
It's all good.
Fucking
I
God,
have
I'm here.
self-control. I have self-control. But listen, if it happens if and when that happens on air, you're gonna have to put me on the solo screen, bro. You know what I mean?
No, Robert, you just gotta have them on the solo screen the entire time they're on the clock. Just the just
I should take it. You know what I should do? I should just walk.
He's gonna be announcing the pick, so I mean.
Should I walk on the block with it on the phone? And just so just because I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I might need some air. So if I'm already out, I might need some air. Or room to run, right? And jump for joy. You know what I'm saying?
We'll
more than likely, I'll be sitting right here, just plastered. So
go ahead. No, let's keep that.
Number 4, Kyle Pitts, apparently.
Yep, Kyle Pitts.
Boom.
Apparently.
Yeah. Number 5, it's Kenny Sewell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 6 was Jamar Chase. That's right. You know what I'm saying? The new Chase Bank is if you better start balling with Tua, because if Tua the tuna fish, bro, I don't know. Man. Anyway, 7, we had them taking Devontae Smith won it. You know what I'm saying? This is so it's funny now I'm looking at this stretch right here. It's where it just gets wonky. It's not you know what I mean? Anyways, 8, we had them taking a corner. We had Patrick Surtain went there. Nina, we had Trey Lance. I like that one. That would be fun, actually. And then Slater to them Cowgirls. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. You know what I mean? Okay.
All right.
We're gonna close this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a draft. Hustle, let them know where they can find you and what you got coming, bro.
Go check me out on YouTube, Fantasy Football Hustler. Go check me out on social media at FF Hustler 420. We got a bunch of live streams coming up. I mean, really all the time. Bringing guests on all the time. Go follow the podcast, Fantasy Football Hustler, as well. I'm on all podcasts out there.
Yeah, and subscribe to his joint on YouTube. He's killing the game. Hey, drop the Patreon love too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's patreon.com/FF Hustler 420. Go sign up. Go join the community. Shit is fire. We got a draft kit that's coming out. If you get on the $10 tier or higher, you get the sneak peek. But it's something that's going to be updating the entire time up until your draft. We're breaking down over 600 players.
I got
offense and defense.
The shit is legit. I actually got the exclusive sneak peek of the joint. You know what I'm saying? It's well worth it, and it's a thing that it's not just a one stop. It will be updated and all that shit.
Yeah, it gets updated all the time,
all the way until the season jumps off. So let's go ahead with my man Mixmaster Morris, bruh. So I'm so happy to work with my guys, though, man. Real talk.
Of course. Okay, so you got me on my 2 main platforms, Instagram and YouTube. Instagram's kind of up in the air right now, but we'll figure it out. That's the.slowgrind. And then on YouTube, I'm dropping every week. I'm dropping videos every week. I do the basketball and football beat drop vines where I just take those highlights. I put them with music. I put effects. Shit's wild. I have. I want to say a video came out yesterday that's doing well, and then a video coming out on Thursday, which is the best play from each week of the NFL season. The Week 1, best play. Week 2, best play. It's this whole big 14, 15-minute video. It's fire. That series has been killing it. So go check that out. But much love. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, bro. My man Mixmaster Morris here, bro. This dude is phenomenal. I get my highlights from you. Especially basketball, because I'm not really tuning in like that. I just watch the highlights on Morris's joint. And just the way he be freaking it, bro. You guys got to check him out on the Instagram, you know what I mean? Because he's dropping 3-4 of them things a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to take a break today and tomorrow, but I'll hopefully be back on Thursday.
Yeah, off top. E!
What's going on? E on the mic here. So you can find me on all major podcast platforms. I'm also on YouTube as well. And you can find all my content on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as well. Catch me on there as well. E on the mic.
Hey, E on the mic, man. Hell of a show, man. Just my little bro. I've been watching him grow. and progress. You know what I'm saying? This podcast is definitely a diamond in the rough. Everybody, be sure to sub to on Ike. You know what I'm saying? And Robbie, I mean, they know you.
Google me.
Yeah. Blake, let them know.
Got an hour episode of Robbie on my show, so
right?
Yeah.
An hour on that episode?
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, VW.
Oh yeah, you can find me on all podcast platforms. Blitz with Blake, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Blitz with Blake.
Yeah, and me and my man BWB, you can catch us here every Tuesday. For my version's better. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, drive safe.
Fucking take her sleazy.
Take her sleazy.
Later, y'all. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Can I roll some? Can I keep it lit? Can I smoke some? Can I be about it quick? Can I stack up? Can I say money talk? I don't flat guns. Can I